Hello, this is the Wise Owl 2 coming at you from the sea where I live. I'm still making videos on the beginning for beginners or for advanced. Doesn't matter which one you are, whether you're a beginner or not. To study the basic beginning for anybody who wants to start out. To study the periodic table of elements, to study the chemical, to memorize the chemical symbols and the atomic numbers of the elements. However, since it's the beginners, the atomic number is not as important as the chemical symbols from the beginning. So let's start out with the word protein, capital P-R-O-T-E-I-N. This word also has chemical symbols, but all these letters are not doesn't fit in equally, like protein does. I mean, LA. Right here, you have lanthanum. Capital GE, you have germanium, and capital N, you have nitrogen. A CO, you have cobalt, and C for carbon, and O for oxygen too, if you want it that way. But it doesn't all fit in, okay? And multi only has Ti for titanium. But everything else is not there. Well, you do have uranium too, U for uranium, and Ti for titanium, but it's not all fit in. But here, protein, every letter fits in. This belongs to my nephew. If he sees me touching this, he's into bodybuilding. I gotta be careful, I'm getting in trouble, right? So we got PR, capital P and a small r for Praseodymium, capital P-R-A-S-E-O-D-Y-M-I-U-M. Praseodymium is capital P-R, an oxygen, you got oxygen, capital O, which is 8. Now, praseodymium has 59 atomic number. These letters are chemical symbols, and these numbers are atomic numbers. The number of protein, the number of proton in the atom, in the nucleus of the atom. When you go to the atom, there's a nucleus in the atom, and you have protons in the middle, right in the nucleus of the atom, and that is the atomic number, the amount of proton. Okay, now the thing about it is that we got PR, which is 59. If you go to 59 on the periodic table, you'll see a couple of PR, a small r. They got oxygen, 8. Then we got capital T and a small e, atomic number 52 for tellurium, capital T-E-L-L-U-R-I-U-M. And then we got capital I-N, a capital I and a small n, with an atomic number of 49 for indium. Capital I-N-D-I-U-M, indium. And then you have protein. You see protein everywhere you go. Now you know that when you go to a store, you have all the chemical symbols written down in the word protein. Now you can go to any store, see this bottle, go to GNC. And you'll see these bottles, or go to a health food store. Any place you go to that has the word protein, now you can break it down. PR 59. But don't do the atomic number, just do the chemical symbols. So you got PR for praseodymium, O for oxygen, capital T and a small e for tellurium, capital I and a small n for indium. Do it that way, okay? I want to write all this down in the description box below again, so you know, so there you have it, protein. Okay, now, here's another test here. You see here? All this here? There's a certain atomic, forget about the word formula. The word formula is not important. You see this name here? This is not my bottle, this belongs to my nephew. I'm not selling this bottle. This is just to teach you the chemical symbols and atomic numbers. That's what I'm doing, okay? In this name here, Dr. Axe, whatever, there's a chemical symbol there. See if you can find it. Okay? Dr. Axe. See if you can find the chemical symbol. Not the name formula. Not the name formula. Erase that name formula. I guess that's going to be your homework, to find out Dr. Axe, or I say axis, whatever, axle, whatever. There's a chemical symbol hidden in that name. See if you can find it. All right? That's your homework. All right, this Wise Out 2 coming at you. Go to the description box below. Over and out. Have a good day.